What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a little bit of a how-to video. Now this channel is not, nor will it ever be, a how-to channel, but every time that I work on a car and do anything to it, I'm going to try and video it for you all, just so you all, if you have the same vehicle or a similar vehicle, just so you get a visual representation of, you know, how I did it, the mistakes that I make, and things of that nature. But today we're going to be working on my 98 Dodge Ram. I've had this vehicle, I've driven it pretty much my whole life. My dad gave it to me when I was like 18, but I've been driving it since I was like 9 or 10. And this is the vehicle that I learned how to drive stick on. So I love this truck, and though you can't tell, because I beat it to hell and put no money into it. So one day I'll get enough money to fix this thing up, but needs a head gasket, leaks oil, needs a paint job, needs a few panels, but we'll get around to it. So today we're just going to be replacing the exterior door handle. The interior door handle works, but if you want to open it from the outside, I kind of leave it. I've done this for like 6 months now. I just let it not shut. Otherwise I'll have to crawl across the cab and open it from this side. So we got the interior door handle fixed. It didn't work, and it was permanently closed. So we had to take this door panel off and reattach this one, and yeah. So I bought this from Amazon, the exterior door handle, like 6 months ago, and it's been a rough 6 or 8 months. So I just never got around to it until today. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today, is replace the exterior door handle on my 1998 Dodge Ram 1500. So we're gonna go ahead and open the package. It's literally been sealed. Let's see here. What is there a date? No, there's no date on here. I wish there was. No, it has my phone number on here. Very odd. But yep, no date. I wanted to see how long I literally let it sit in the package, but it's been a long time. So yeah, comes with a whole neck. There it is. Comes with the spring. Comes with the whole nine. Look how brand new that is. Wow. Thanks, Amazon. I hope it fits. Wow. Wow. It's a door handle. Holy shit. I'm going to try to give you a little closer look here. I don't have 4 hands, so I'm just going to try to put you on this tripod and let it do most of the work. So what we're going to do here is take the trash out of my door, chains and whatnot, okay? Garbage. All right, so there's 2 bolts here. There's a bolt, a screw here, and I think that's it. And then whenever you take this off, as any door panel that I've ever taken off, you're gonna want to, obviously gently, but lift up from the bottom and out. So you don't want to yank it off, because it will break. It will break all the plastic retainers that hold this thing in. So we're gonna take off these 2 screws, that screw, and the window roller. There is a clip. If you push this back, you can't see it, but if you push it back, there's a metal clip that you need to pull out, and this thing just slides out. Here is my dollar store screwdriver with all the accessory bits right there. Look at all that. So I'm gonna get one of these Phillips heads. This one looks fine and dandy. It's all rusted because I left it in the bed of my truck. Right there, boom. So there's that. I want you guys to see my face. Well, Jesus Christ. It won't go up. So this is how much you guys get to see of me. Here we are. It'd be much easier if you had power tools. Make sure you don't lose any of those, or your door panel will not go back on. I'm gonna try and do my best. I'm beside the door to show you this little push pin and how to get it out. So we're gonna try and slide this back, and you'll get anything that you can to push down in here to take this little clip out, and I'll show you the clip once I get it out. I got it. Oh yeah. Okay, here it is. And I use this tiny little thing to just push it off. Hex key. This thing, it's a hex key. So it just slides right off, but this is the pin that holds it on. It just slides right over it to hold it on this spline here. So that's all there is to it. So I'm gonna try and pull it off now. Sorry you guys haven't got to see my ugly face half this video, but I'm trying my best. Remember, pull up and out. And don't forget that there's a door handle here that you need to work around, like me, because I'm an idiot. There it goes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Huh, I guess I could have slid it that way. So there you go. The door panel is off, and now I forgot to bring, because I'm not doing this at my house. I'm not doing this at my house. I'm doing this in a random parking lot because, as I said before, I don't like my neighbors watching me film. So I have a 8mm wrench. I would not suggest using a wrench to do this, but it is short enough to where I can get it into this working crevice that I'm very surprised that Mopar gave us to work on the inside of this door. I'm gonna try my best to use my 8mm wrench to reach up in this crevice right here and take out these bolts real quick. All right guys, the situation has been updated. This is hilarious to me, but I bought a new door handle, as you guys saw me open, and it has, and I've been fooling around in here trying to figure out how to get this bolt off right here because it is deep in this side and I have a wrench. So I've been searching on how this thing works, and what it does is when you pull the handle, there is a metal rod that goes down into the door, and it just pushes it down. So it pushes it down just a little bit. So I found out that this door handle is not bad, and I was searching in the bottom of the door, maybe it fell off or something, and I was looking for that metal rod in the door. So I'm looking, and it's nowhere to be found. I'm like, all right, so I don't need to replace the door handle at all. So number one. Number two is I couldn't find it. I was like, okay, well, I need something that's metal, so easily I could use a metal coat hanger or something. So I got a lot of junk in my truck here. So this is all the stuff that I've been taking off. These are the wrenches that I use. There's a door handle. So I got a lot of junk in here. I got junk back there. So I was like, maybe I have a coat hanger in here. So I'm searching under the seats, you know, all that shit under there that you saw. So guess what I find under there? The piece to my door is just under my seat. Now, I have no idea why it's there. I don't know if I found it, took it off, threw it under the seat. I don't know why it's under there, but I was looking for just a random metal piece, and I'm like, huh, that looks useful. I'm like, it came out of my door. It even still has the piece that's missing from the door handle in here. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna fix my original door handle. We're gonna just keep this one around. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this around for some reason. So there's that, and now we're just gonna fix the door handle and leave it on there. Okay guys, took me a little manhandling and shoving it in there, but it works now. I don't know why I'm showing you the door like it's gonna do something. Whenever I put the door panel on, I'll show you that it works, but I'm gonna give you a little shot of the inside of the mechanism of that little rod and where it goes, and show you where I'm gonna put a little bit of tape. This wouldn't be a good old Dodge if you didn't have no duct tape on it, okay? So I'm gonna show you the shot of the inside of this door and how it works right there. All right guys, so the inside of the door panel right here is where we're looking in this little hole. So if you move the, now obviously the window roller, where the window track has to be moved out of the way. So it's gonna have to be in the up position. Mine's broken, so this made it kind of a little bit easier. So you're gonna have to move this out of the way right here. That's what this thing flopping around is. But move that out of the way. You can see right here this green adapter right there, and I just broke it. But this thing goes up and down. Now this rod right here, it'll focus. Boom, attaches to right here, right there, and that little compartment right there is where it goes. And I'm gonna put some duct tape around that, and it'll never move. So this literally just slides up and down. Okay, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. It goes up and down, right? So it could easily fall out of that. Might be a little bit broken, but that's kind of how that works. Terrible job of showing you, but just slides up and down, and yeah, just put a little bit of duct tape around that. It'll be a real Dodge. So I know I said I was gonna use duct tape. I'm sorry that I promised you that, but in the world of redneck around here, if you don't have duct tape, there's always a close second. So to make it a little easier on ourselves, I took it back out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set the zip tie around this top piece right here, so when we put it in, all I have to do is tighten it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy cinched up. Ooh-wee. There we go. And I think it cinches like this. Yeah, like that. We can get it nice and tight around there, and then I'm gonna put it in there and zip tie it on, and then we'll have a fixed door, my friends. We got her cinched up in there, so now we just gotta put the door panel back on, and then we'll be done. All right, guys, we got the trash back in the door. We have our workspace cleaned up, and we're gonna shut the door and see if it opens. Oh my God, it opens. Let's try it one more time. Thank God. So we got that taken care of. So that's how you fix a door mechanism, door opening mechanism on the outside of your 1998 Dodge Ram. Thankfully, we had that mechanism because the door handle that I bought did not come with it, and even if I were to have replaced it, it wouldn't have worked. So thankfully I found that under my seat. Did not expect that. But so yeah, so literally 3 screws to take the door panel off, 3 bolts to take off the exterior door handle, and that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I know it was a simple video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and consider subscribing, and catch you guys next time.